everyone, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Sansha and I do fashion and styling videos here on YouTube. So lots of outfit inspiration, outfit ideas, style tips, showing you how to get the most of the pieces that you already own. And if that is the type of content that you love, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join the Styled family. And also don't forget to go and give me a follow over on Instagram. I do even more style content over there that I don't show here on YouTube, so I won't want you to miss that. So it's the perfect time of year to do a roundup of some good winter coats to have in your wardrobe. Now, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy all of these, but I wanted to show you kind of the different coats that I have in my wardrobe and why I love each of them. All of them have a different purpose and different reasons why I love them. So I thought I would share them with you and also how I would style them. Admittedly, I do focus more on outerwear in fall and winter, especially winter, because that is basically all that you see of an outfit, especially if it's very cold and you are outside. So when looking for a coat to add to my wardrobe, I do look for beautiful design detail, some great structure, something that makes it a bit more interesting, and I thought I would share with you my favorite picks for this season. Today you're actually getting a 2-for-1 because I'm actually going to style these dark wash jeans in all of my outfits. You know, I always look for and I always rave about how versatile pieces should be when you add them to your wardrobe. So I kind of wanted to add this one, number one, because it's new in my wardrobe. I've been looking for a pair of dark wash denim for such a long time. I finally found the perfect pair, so I wanted to show you how versatile it can be. And I've gotten a lot of questions about these jeans, so I thought I would put them on in all of the outfits with all of the coats, so you can kind of see how the coat changes the look and how versatile a pair of dark wash jeans can be. So starting with a classic black coat, I think it's something that all of us should have in our wardrobes. It's a classic, it goes with everything, and it is a really versatile piece. So what I love about the one that I'm showing you is that it has some beautiful structure. Now, structure and tailoring immediately elevates an outfit. It makes it feel a bit more dressy, even if you're just styling it with some sneakers and jeans. So that is what I love about a coat like this. It's also double-breasted, so it feels a bit smarter. And this is just a great all-rounder, so perfect for weekends, if you're going for brunch, or even if you are going out in the evening. This is a really great one to have because it does look very smart, and it's also a very good work coat. So definitely a great all-rounder. This one I got from Aritzia last season, but I think Mango are absolutely killing it when it comes to winter coats. So I'll link a few of Mango's coats down below. But if you don't already own a great black winter coat, something with a bit of structure and tailoring, I highly recommend adding one to your collection. Next up, we have another classic, and that is a beautiful camel coat. Again, same as the black one, really versatile piece, but what I love about a camel coat is it adds a bit of color to an outfit, especially if you tend to wear a lot of blacks and grays, then this just adds a bit of warmth. And this one is a beautiful wrap coat, so a bit more oversized and less structured than the black one, but because it has the tie that you can cinch in the waist, I think that makes it look a bit smarter. So depending on the type of outfit you're wearing it with, you can kind of decide how you want to style it. So for a very casual outfit, I just leave it open. You can even tie the tie in the back to maybe just cinch it in a bit so it looks a bit more streamlined and less oversized. But if you want it to look a bit more dressy and sophisticated, you can definitely do it up and tie the belt, and you'll also be able to see in the cutouts the different looks with and without the belt tied. But this one is from Mango. They brought it back this year. I think they do it every single year because it's such a great one. I've had mine for 2 years now and I wear it it non-stop. I get so many compliments on this one, so I think a camel coat is a great one to have. And this one is also good because it's not lined. It's great for fall and spring as well. Then a coat style we are seeing absolutely everywhere at the moment, and that is an oversized coat. And now that I have this oversized coat, I can't remember what I did without it, because it is just such a great piece, especially when it comes to layering. I always emphasize during fall and winter how important layering is to make an outfit a bit more interesting. We can play around with textures and prints, and it's just all around a great time of year for me to do dressing and to put outfits together. But an oversized coat is perfect for layering. So a lot of the times you have a sweater and maybe a blazer on, and you have to pop out and it's freezing. But because you've got all of these layers, your normal coats won't necessarily go over it. It's very tight and uncomfortable. That is where the oversized coat comes in, because this just pops on right over all of your layers. Really comfortable. So this one is perfect for doing lots of layers. It also feels very cozy. What I love about this one, it is super long. I'm just under 5'4", so on me it's a very, very long coat, but I just love that. So it's really a fashion piece, but also a very practical one. And I love the structure in the shoulders. It's got some beautiful, powerful shoulders, which I love. And then this wool fabric is really interesting because it gives a bit of texture. It adds a bit of interest to an outfit. And I just love this beige color. It's something that I didn't have in my wardrobe. But yes, I think an oversized coat is definitely a great one to have in your fall and winter wardrobe. Next up, we have a faux fur coat or jacket. This one is the mango jacket that almost broke Instagram. Everyone was after it. It sold out so fast, but I've found a few alternatives which I will link down below. But the reason that I love this one, and basically any type of jacket similar to this, is the faux fur and the texture. As I mentioned with the previous coat, it just adds a bit of interest to an outfit, especially in winter, where the outerwear is kind of the focal point of the outfit. You want something that has a bit of interest to it, some beautiful design detail, and I always think like a faux shearling or a faux fur does just that. It looks very cozy, it looks very chic. So that is why I love coats like this. You can do a shorter one or a longer one. I love to have a few shorter ones in my rotation. It's sometimes a bit warmer outside, so not necessarily always the perfect weather for a long coat. So that's why I love a few short ones in my wardrobe. But I've gotten so much wear out of this one, and I think it's something that for sure is going to be a staple in my wardrobe for years and years to come. And lastly, if you live somewhere where it gets really cold during winter and it snows a lot, then you will know that a puffer coat is your best friend. It's perfect for those snowy days to keep you warm. So it's definitely a practical coat. And I get so many questions on how to dress stylishly when it's minus 40 degrees outside, how to look fashionable when it is snowing. And to be honest with you, I've learned the hard way that when it's that cold, the most important thing is to stay warm, and then you can think of how stylish your outfit looks or not. But having a snow coat like this is definitely essential. What I love about this one is it is more shiny, so I think that makes it look a bit more interesting and fashion forward. This one I got from Gap a couple of years ago. I'm not sure if they still do this one, but Aritzia have their Super Puff coats, which look similar, and it is a really great one because it is for minus 40 degrees Celsius weather. But this one is just great for when it's snowing or when it's very windy. It's a nice long coat, essential for keeping your legs warm. And then you'll see in the cutaway, what I did to make it look a bit more stylish is I went for some chunky boots in a beautiful tan color to just contrast with the black. And One thing that I tend to focus on when it is really cold outside is my accessories, kind of my sunglasses and my handbag, because that you can see. So I added my tan Pauline bag as a crossbody. Of course I won't wear it when it snows, but on those days when it's sunny but freezing, you can do a beautiful bag which kind of dresses up the outfit, makes it feel a bit more put together. But yes, definitely one of my most worn coats during winter. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which coat was your favorite, or if you have a personal favorite winter coat. I would love to know. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And don't forget to go and give me a follow over on Instagram. But until next week's video, I will talk to you then. Bye.